What's up, people? So Dragon Ball Super episode 108 obviously came out today. It was crazy. It was actually something I really didn't expect. Let's get straight into this review because there's a bit to talk about.
One thing I say and always keep.
Obviously, with Goku fighting Ribrianne, there wasn't much time for him in the episode, but I just want to say that him fighting Ribrianne isn't really fair. Goku is way stronger than she is. Goku's obviously saving his energy for the big players, i.e. Jiren and Toppo. So what we're seeing is Goku using the least amount of energy possible to take her out. Of course, we had Gohan fighting Jinmez, and he was way too fast for Gohan, couldn't do anything about it. The coolest thing about it, though, was he actually told Gohan, if I ever meet you again, I'll teach you this technique. Why hasn't Goku taught anyone the instant transmission technique? I mean, especially for the tournament like this, it would have been beneficial. Also, I'm sure Jinmez hasn't taught a lot of people how to use the instant transmission technique. Obviously, a Yardrat taught Goku how to use the technique. Maybe Yardratians only teach instant transmission to people who have a certain kind of personality. For people who really just fight for justice and try to help others. Frieza obviously coming out of nowhere and wrecking this dude. It's also crazy to me, I have no idea how Frieza knew how to do that. Every time he used instant transmission, he was right behind him. Obviously, instant transmission is instantaneous movement, and obviously Frieza wasn't doing that, but he wasn't far off him. As soon as he went somewhere, Frieza was right there. Frieza back in the day wasn't able to sense energy. I don't know if he can now, but that kind of makes sense why he would be able to figure out where he is. But in saying that, Gohan can sense energies and he couldn't find out what was going on either. Biggest thing for me in this episode though was when Frieza actually didn't betray our universe. I really didn't click on right until him and Frost started talking. I thought it was a bit weird and I was like, yo, he's tricking him, he's gonna knock him out. I've been so caught up in my head of thinking, how is this gonna work? What has Frieza made the deal with Frost for? What are they going to do? That I completely overlooked the theory that he could be double-crossing Frost. Obviously, like Krillin said, if Gohan hadn't caught on, maybe Frieza would have destroyed Gohan. Honestly, I just think that Frieza's out to back himself, and he found out right then and there that the best decision was to stay with his own universe. Obviously, he knows somewhat what Frost would think like, and he thought, this guy might double-cross me, I better double-cross him before he does it to me. So this episode was actually really good. It really caught me by surprise. I thought it wasn't going to be as good as it was. So for that, I'm super happy, but now let's talk about the next episode because that's actually what I'm really excited about. Now today I dropped a video talking about Dragon Ball Super episode 109 and episode 110, spoilers and theories on what I think will happen. If you haven't seen it already, links are in the comment section below, but right now I just want to expand off that. Because obviously the next episode is the 1 hour special. That won't be next week, it'll be the week after. Next week is a break, and the week after is the 1 hour special. Now in the other video I posted today, I talked about how Jiren is a lot stronger than Goku, that he's going to overpower him, and then this new form will be able to take place. What we definitely see in this trailer for the next episode is Goku getting whooped by Jiren. Goku obviously having to use his trump card, the one thing that he knows will always destroy the villain that he's after, the Spirit Bomb. So yes, Goku is going to use the Genki Dama or the Spirit Bomb to hopefully destroy Jiren. But this will be interesting because how many people are going to be willing to help Goku defeat Jiren? Because as we know, the Spirit Bomb relies on other people's energies, other living life forms. Most people in this tournament obviously are in it for themselves and they know Goku's the reason they are there and they want him gone. Obviously, if they look at it logically, Jiren is the strongest one there. If they all take him out at once, at least everyone still has a fighting chance, or so that's what they would think. So from a strategy point of view, it would make sense for everyone to help out Goku. Now the thing with that though is when Majin Buu was destroyed by the Spirit Bomb, he needed to use energy from around the universe. So obviously we don't know how strong Majin Buu is in comparison to Jiren, but I would think that Jiren would be stronger. Again, I have nothing to base that on, so who knows? Goku Super Saiyan 3 was no match for Kid Buu, and Kid Buu was just sort of mucking around with him. But these are all the strongest warriors in each respected universe. I'm sure if they all gave their energy, it would help. But what I think though is Zeno obviously likes Goku. Him and Goku are friends, he actually enjoys him, he thinks he's pretty funny, pretty cool. And also Zeno likes to get into things, so obviously if Goku was like, hey everyone lend me your energy, put your hands in the sky, I'm sure Zeno, both of them would be like, yo, let's do it. So this is where my theory starts to form. We see in the trailer for the next episode that there's a big blue ball that's just growing bigger and bigger really, really quickly. That may not be the Spirit Bomb, but if that is the Spirit Bomb, that means that I'm pretty sure Zeno is given his energy and it's just going crazy. Now, if Goku takes that Spirit Bomb and releases it and throws it at Jiren, and Jiren has the strength to throw it right back at Goku, Goku may be stuck in this impossible situation where he's just trying to hold it and trying to throw it somewhere where it's not going to hurt anyone. In the Battle of Gods movie, we see Goku take Beerus's energy and absorb it within himself, nullifying the blast and I'm sure helping Goku find out how to retain God Ki. I feel like the same thing could happen to Goku at this point. He's just trying to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. His body absorbs it into himself with Zeno's ki, and then him just collapsing from exhaustion, falling on the ground, and then we see the ki starting to slowly leak out. Anyway, that's my theory. It seems a bit obvious, I know. It seems like it's all been done before, but really, I'm not sure how else this is going to happen. I'm really excited to find out, but that's just my theory on what I think will happen based on what I've seen and what I've read so far. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think this will happen? Do you think this is not going to happen? What are your theories? Let me know. We now have a remaining 29 minutes of this tournament to go, so I can't wait to see what the rest of it's going to be like. Again, remember there is no Dragon Ball episode next week. That is the One Piece 1 hour special, and then we have the Dragon Ball 1 hour special. But anyway, that's it from me, guys. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you already haven't. If you'd like to see more videos from me, check out some of my other videos that are on the screen right now. But all that being said, as always, people, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm the Saiyan Satsumi. Catch you guys next time.